Welcome to No Bounce, the sports podcast where we don't really talk about sports. This is the first ever episode, and to start us off, I have a banger of a guest. That's a weird way to phrase that. I have an incredible guest.
I have a banger of a guest.
He's a banger. Whoa, whoa. Anyway,
He's a banger.
Guys, we have a great podcast for you coming up. Things that you can expect on this podcast, a lot of athletes, musicians, actors, influencers, and I'm just describing me. And all my guests will be cool, I guess, too. But y'all are watching for me, so whatever. Anyway, welcome to the show, the one, the only, ADRIEN NUNEZ. How you doing, eh? Guys, this is we need a live audience soundtrack. There we go. Yeah, we got a live audience. Beautiful. There we go. Love it. ADRIEN, one of my, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it for all to see. One of my best friends ever.
I was worried there
for what? For what? How you doing, man? I miss you, dude.
I miss you too, dude. It's been like,
what's going on?
I'm in Nashville, dude.
I know. Well, that's one of my questions, so we'll just get right into it. Like, why Nashville?
I ended up there. I just went there one random day in August, and I was like, dude, I kind of want to live here, and then I just moved.
I will say that was the most. We were just hanging out one day,
and and
I said something like, "Yo, do you want to go some trip or something like that in a couple weeks?" And you're like, "Nah, I'm moving to Nashville." I was like, "Wait, what?" Yeah. I felt like we, as best friends, we took a step back a little bit because I felt like I should have been involved in that situation.
Right, you were as involved as anyone.
I know that is true.
I was barely involved.
Yeah, it was literally like, "Oh, I'm moving to Nashville," and I'm like, "When?" And he goes, "I have to be out of my apartment in a week and a half." Yeah. And I was like, "Okay, cool, man." Yeah. What's you loving it? Obviously,
I love it.
You love it.
I love it.
What's the biggest difference between Nashville and LA? You think?
Everything.
Like, if you can boil it down to, give me like two or three.
Okay, I'm gonna give you things.
2 or 3.
The one thing I miss about LA is the weather.
Okay.
Everything else better in Nashville.
The food's better. I would say there's probably better like southern food in Nashville, but like
it's just a different.
But like if you wanted to go out on like a nice date, like an expensive spot,
you can do that. 100%.
There's some spots in Nashville.
Yeah,
to be fair, I haven't been to Nashville in years since I hooped.
It's changed, man.
I imagine so.
It's awesome.
You staying away from those Broadway girls?
Broadway girls alone. Yeah.
I'm glad you got that reference though. That was good.
All right.
You're not staying away from them.
Yeah, I am. I'm so away from them.
No, you're not. So the weather is better.
Weather
in LA.
And food selection is better in LA.
There's just
everything
more.
Else. Traffic. Yeah. Nature.
Nate, are you getting out a lot of nature out there?
Yeah, I like it better. I mean, there's great nature here, but like the people are a little nicer.
Okay.
I honestly feel like the traffic is a big thing that I just didn't miss. I was in the car for literally 6 hours today.
But I stand by this. When you lived here, that's your own fault. You decided to work out with a trainer who lives in OC. That you're putting that on yourself. There's plenty of gyms 5 minutes from where you used to live, and you would literally drive an hour and a half there, an hour and a half back every day. That's kind of you. That's kind
Why
of.
Why is it so hard to get a gym that's close?
That's kind of on you. I literally just there were so many. You just decided to go to that guy.
Wrong.
I told you I would train you for free.
Yeah, I still would have to drive a long time.
Weirdly, didn't take me up on that offer.
Well, we worked out once.
One time. I'm a hooper dog.
That was fun.
We worked out a bunch. We used to box together all the time. Which, by the way, he tells me yesterday.
Did you go this morning?
Yeah, he tells me yesterday, "Hey, I'm gonna box tomorrow."
Did you see Jess?
Great. Yeah, I went to her class. Yeah, he tells me
I was gonna go.
Box tomorrow, and I'm like, "Great." I pull up boxing this morning at 8 a.m. Like, "Yo, where you at?" "Oh, I'm not going today."
Oh, I told you yes?
Yeah, you told me yesterday
on the phone.
Uh-huh.
I have no recollection of that. That's on me though.
Maybe I'm just your best friend. You're not mine. Does that make sense? Wait, you're my best friend, but I'm not yours. Is that,
I see what you were going for, but
yeah, I think that's
I'm also, a
little slow.
I'm a little screws loose up there, brother. But yeah. So,
but
I just like Nashville a lot better. I don't know if it's like an energy thing or just me being in a different place.
What's one thing you really miss about LA? There's a right answer here.
Caleb Nash, Feemster. Nice, brother.
Now, what's your real answer?
Caleb.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But moving to Nashville,
right?
A curveball that you hit us all with. Mm-hmm. I don't think you really hit me with it because we talked about it a long time ago.
So it wasn't curveball.
No, we're moving on. It was a curveball to people. But I'm saying when you go to Nashville, you've been there for 8 months, 6 months,
no, almost a year now. Like about to be a year in like a couple weeks.
Dang. Oh yeah, it was September. I remember specifically.
Like end of September.
Yeah, because it's in my diary the day I cried. curveball you throw the world, but it wasn't really one to me because we talked about it. Music.
Right.
Like kind of out of nowhere. Like, so I did a song a long time ago that like isn't near as good as your song. #1 worldwide trending song right here. That's great.
What's your
well, we don't have that.
Your chart.
We don't tell the truth on this podcast.
Right,
so I made a country song like 6-8 months ago. No, before you moved, because I played it for you. Yeah, so like a year ago, and like it did okay. But we were talking in the studio one day, and you're like, I think it could be fun to like try it or whatever. I was like, yeah, you should. Why not? Not knowing you would freaking.
You thought I was gonna put out a turd?
No, not a turd, but
you
like,
were expecting a turd from me.
I wasn't expecting a turd. But you know, sometimes like
I got so many people.
No, but listen. You know, sometimes those like social media people, they do something outside of their realm, and it's like they get love because they're like big on social media, but it's not like great.
Right.
I'm not exaggerating. I'm not doing this to hype you up. I'm not trying to like you know me. You know me. I'll be honest about everything. This song is such a bop. I was just singing it out there. Like it's stuck in my freaking head, and I hate you for it. I can't get on TikTok without this guy's song popping up on my For You page. And people I play it for, my mom loves it.
Really?
People I play it for, they're like, wait, this isn't like an influencer doing a song. It's like a musician doing a song. Does that make sense?
Yeah, 100%.
So I wasn't like, I didn't think you were going to put out a turd, but I didn't expect
a little bit.
No.
Bro,
I didn't expect it to be this big, this good.
Right.
You know what I mean? No, I knew it would be good because you're not going to do anything bad. But like, bro, you're like in the top country charts. You're in the top new music charts. I got on Spotify. You were on New Music Friday, and it's like it's a really big deal.
Appreciate you.
So
man.
we're like,
it's been crazy, dude. Like it's kind of like in the last 2 weeks, it's been like a definite fork in the road. You know what I'm saying? And I've like this is the second time I've like told my parents like, I think my life just changed, and that was
first time when you met me. Tell the people how it is, man.
Anyway,
how it is.
Yes,
your life
when
got
I met Caleb Nash
better.
Feemster,
it got significantly better.
Oh no, the other time though. There's the one.
Oh, can I answer? Can I tell that we're on a podcast real quick?
You on a FaceTime?
Yeah,
I think she's on a plane.
Yeah. It's illegal to FaceTime on a plane. Is she FaceTiming or you're FaceTiming her?
She called me cutie.
Oh. We're gonna get into this because not who it is, but just,
anyway.
Okay, so what's the first time you tell your parents you think your life's gonna change?
The first week of my last AAU season when I got all my offers. Before I had an offer at all, I just played in an all-star game for a camp. I only had like 8 points, but for some reason I was like, dude, I think my life's just changed for some reason.
Yeah.
And then it did in the next 2 weeks. And then I told them that 2 weeks ago when I posted it on TikTok. I was like, dude, I think my life just changed.
Well, you did it brilliantly, man. You like teased it. You put out videos with like 15-second clips of the song, so people were like freaking. Like, was this your idea, or did someone in the music world tell you like you should do it this way? Where you like are teasing it for a little while and then you dropped.
Dude, this is what I've been doing for other people for years now.
Yeah, I was actually about to say I saw a TikTok where it was some random person. They were like, if country artists don't sit in their car and scream Adrien's song at the top of his lungs like funny. He's been doing for them, I'll find it and send it to you because it's true. So this is how you got in the music world.
Hell yeah!
You started doing like
promoting people's songs in the car just because I like singing them in the car, and then
so yeah, you've been screaming country songs in the car for years now or whatever it feels like. And is that how you're like foot in the 100%. Music door
and then like a lot of like in-person shoots. Well, obviously like the music industry was aware of me just in the car by myself, but then what really happened was I started doing the in-person shoots and hanging out with the artists
Shabuzi.
After
that was
Shabuzi.
Nuts.
So we shot for Bar Song, and then after he's like, yo, you want to get lunch? And then we kind of had to, like we were just chilling, and he was like, yo, I got to shoot after. You want to pull up to that after? So we ended up just hanging out the whole day, and then now we're just cool, you know what I'm saying?
And now you have a platinum record.
And now they gave me a plaque, bro. That was crazy.
Is that because you helped so much with the early promotion?
Yeah. So they let me break the song on socials.
That's so sick.
So,
I remember when I was like, yo, I think
crazy.
That's when I realized, I mean, obviously you've been big on TikTok for years. Like you were big on TikTok when I met you.
Right.
But when I saw you be the first one, because we talked about it, you said like the song is out or whatever, and it was like his marketing team's like plan strategy was to
They
get
were like,
Adrien
can you pull up
on
to the
TikToks,
parking lot?
right?
We're gonna make some videos. Like,
And when I saw that, that's when I was like, oh, this is something. Like his singing in the song car, and then all of a sudden I see you doing it with all these other musicians. I'm like, dang, he's freaking killing it. And here I am watching it from afar because he moved away from me, but whatever. Anywho, so you dropped the song, like you put it out first day. I remember I FaceTimed you and you were somewhere because it was loud, and I knew that it had gotten like 700,000 streams or something like that at the time.
Right.
And then you told me it's up to like 1.2 or something, like in the first day.
Yeah, like
can you tell us how many like streams
so
it did?
like technically ends at 6 o'clock, right? Yeah, like first actual day, like Friday, was 600,000 streams, and then I woke up the next day, and then it was about at 1 million midday some point, and that's when I posted. Like, I was like, that was when I realized I was like, dude, y'all just streamed this like 1 million times,
so
like
crazy.
And there was that video of me and all the boys like
Yeah.
in the living room and stuff. So
1,200 of those times was probably me, if I'm being honest, bro.
And my mom.
I'm freaking,
Mother.
bro. I'm blasting it. I feel,
This, you're gonna. So we're putting out. I don't know how quick this is gonna come out, but I can tell them too. We're putting out a feature version of Low Road in like 2 weeks.
Can you tell me with?
Yeah, I mean,
who?
It's with Adriana.
Oh, I know Adriana.
You know Avery.
I know Avery.
So I think that'll be great. Having a
sick. What's the follow up? You have more songs in the barrel.
So we're reproducing a song that I really like. I actually teased it the day.
Yeah, I saw it.
Low Road.
I saw it.
So we're gonna go with that one. We're just gonna reproduce it to be more like Low Road adjacent.
Gotcha.
Sonically.
And then me and you are getting in the studio. We're gonna work on some stuff. We're gonna make a banger, guys. I'm not a very good singer. Adrian actually is a very good singer. I'm not a very good singer, but I can write. I can write.
You like that note?
Songs. Dang, I didn't know you had that in your register. We about to make a banger. Wait, that's your new, like, when anytime Lil Wayne did a song, you heard the like lighter. That's your new, like, if you hear that, here comes Adrian. Here comes Adrian. Okay, so I mean, I'm just gonna put it out there. So you feel free to say no, or we can cut any of this out. We all kind of know what/who the song is about.
No, you don't.
We don't.
Mm-mm.
Oh, any? If we don't know, do you want to?
No, I mean, it's up
let
for
us know?
interpretation.
It's up for interpretation.
You don't know.
Is it about me that one time I forgot? Yeah.
Stab my back and twist a knife.
Yeah,
Whole time you knew it was.
I told you, bro.
right.
I'm sorry. I forgot it. I forgot we had dinner reservations, bro.
Yourself.
I forgot, bro. That's my fault. That's on me. But we're good
Took
now.
the low road, bro.
But we're good now.
Yeah, we're okay now.
Okay,
I made a
cool.
song. I got it off my chest.
All right, so you got that song off your chest. It's clearly about a breakup, or post breakup, or whatever happened in your life.
Mm-hmm.
I know very well.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say this.
So
Can I say this though?
yeah,
and
100%.
let me know.
No, I already know you're about to say.
I was with you when certain news broke. We were on our way to dinner,
Dude.
and I'm sitting in the car because I had a very similar situation.
We were at Toca Madera.
We were going to Casa Madera.
Casa Madera, I mean, yeah.
Casa Madera, and we were on our way to dinner, and like you're finding certain things out in the car. And I'm sitting there just like kind of quiet because I know how you feel in that moment. I've been there. I know how you feel in that moment, and I didn't want to feel like a jerk, but I'm literally like, hey, yo, Adrian, we get like our reservations at 8:30. Like we gotta go.
And I'm like finding out devastating news, and
devastating.
He's like, bro,
No, it wasn't like that. Don't make it sound like that. But it kind of was. But my job as a friend in that moment is to comfort you and try to like
I like blacked out.
not get you over it, because obviously you get news like that, but I'm trying my best to like, yo, like we're moving on. You know what I mean? Like, yo, we're here. Hey, just be with me tonight, because we were going to meet a couple of my NBA homies at dinner, and then we were all gonna go out.
They were
and like,
there,
yeah, that was the night you met Kev, and like, and
that's insane, dude.
and you left early, and Kev's like, yo, what's going on?
Did you tell him what was happening?
And I was like, bro, someone took the low road, dog, and.
Isn't that crazy?
I was with you.
I know you.
I don't want to.
You were with me, and I'm writing a song about something where you were like looking at me while I was experiencing.
When it comes out, like, I hope this doesn't make me sound like a complete and total jerk, but when it comes out, I was kind of like, I was there.
You literally were there.
I was there. Like it was such a because you know you're in LA. Me and you got very close very fast, and like you know some unfortunate situations happen. Whatever. Where now we're hanging out literally every day for almost a year, essentially. Before you just up and told me you were moving, so like really hurt me. But
yeah,
whatever.
that was kind of a
kind of like you took the low road on that one. I just knife is still in my back, but whatever. But yeah, that was just such an interesting like. I did the right thing. I feel like.
Yeah,
I was there for you.
I don't know what I would do in that situation.
Yeah, I was there for you as much as I could.
I feel like I'm really bad in that situation. Like if people are going through something in front of me, I'm like.
Adrian gets really awkward and like makes a joke about something, and he's just like,
yeah, I know, like,
and he just like does the whole like.
And I know I was like getting quiet and like not like interacting with you.
Well, because
at all,
you were also like piecing things together. Like you were calling other people,
right?
And I'm sitting here like. Man, but at the same time, I'm also like, bro, you should also call so and so.
Yeah, like,
like trying to figure it out.
Like,
dang.
move on. You can't go back now.
Yeah, that was such an interesting. That was an interesting night, man. That was an interesting time in our lives. Yeah, of course not. That was an. I texted you at like 2 a.m. and you're like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm like, okay, you're not fine, dude. Do you want me to come over and bring ice cream and cuddle? And so that's what we did. And we wrote a song together.
We didn't cuddle.
Sounds like a man who's trying to prove he didn't cuddle with somebody. All right.
Oh man.
So you've moved on clearly. What's the dating situation like? You any dating apps?
No, man. Those are scary for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Why? I
was on one and someone like brought up social media and it just kind of feels like also people will make fake profiles and they'll be like, oh my God, Adrian's on Tinder.
Yeah,
and
which you're clearly
obviously I'm not on Tinder, but then like that just kind of I'm not on. Yeah, nah. So.
You were still here when I had that like when I got like banned.
Yeah.
When I had that crazy situation where like, I had to get like a restraining order.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah,
and they were like making the Facebook group. Or
yeah,
something.
they were making like false. It was nuts. Crazy. Anyway, so ever since then, I'm only on one dating app.
Which one is that one? Just
Raya, baby.
Okay, yeah. I thought it was kind of washed in LA.
You want to look at my profile? Tell me what you think.
I just deleted mine. Wow.
Am I handsome?
Wow. So you get all the matches. And you threw in freaking...
And I had to put Ghost in there, baby. Yeah, I'm a definite catfish. They show up like...
What is it?
Is that not the best? Is that not the best?
What's going on?
I want to get that tattooed on my back. That's so dope. The Dwight Schrute oop to Michael Scott imitating the... Anyway. Scale of 1 to 10, like a 9.
No, yeah, that was a pretty like strong. That was a strong 9.2.
Thanks. Ooh, 9.2. That's great. Yeah. So you're not on any apps, but like, what's going on? I feel like I call you once a week. Every time I do the annoying thing that I get annoyed at my mom for doing. Anytime she sees me post with a girl, my mom and sister are like, so who's this girl?
Right,
Every time you post with a girl, I'm like, hey, Adrian, are you talking to her? If not, put me down.
Yeah.
If so, good for you.
Yeah. So a new one just arose.
Yes,
last week.
Last week. When you were in New York?
Well, I don't know if it's a right. It's like so new that I don't know if it's.
Is that who you just got happy when she texted you that you're cute?
Me cutie.
She called you a cutie. Cutie with a booty. Yes.
I was in the middle of a meeting with a freaking music label and I told them about it because I was so excited.
Bro, you got to stop doing that.
I'm sorry. It came out.
I think you're such a lover boy.
I love it.
You're a lover boy.
And I'm going to do everything in my power.
We've had a lot of conversations about people in the past, and I would say, if I had a daughter, you're the type of gentleman I would with my daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you are just a
once
lover
I lock in, I'm locked.
Once you lock in, you'll do anything for that person. I got pissed at you one time.
Yeah.
Because you did something for someone else that I felt like, yo.
I know exactly who you're talking about too.
Yeah. And I was like mad. I'm like, dude, this is not going to go the way you think it's going to go. You should just take me as your plus one. And you didn't.
I did it again.
And then a week later, you're like, dang, I should have just taken you, Caleb. And I was like, I wanted to throw something at you. Is that how this, but this one's different?
Yeah, no, she's cool.
Cool?
We're both Tauruses.
You're tortoises?
Taurus.
Oh,
she
like your sign?
My energy.
Your sign? Like astrological sign?
I don't know if that means anything.
Yeah. Remember that long conversation we had on the roof with those two people? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
About signs. And they were telling me, they're like, you're so this. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, oh my God, I can't even talk to you. You're this. And I'm like,
no, I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't know if the sign has anything to do with it. Her birthday's 4 days before mine. It's pretty cool.
Interesting. What's her name again?
Um,
It's on the card, so I was just curious. Publicly.
we love
We love a little.
we love we love.
People in the back are literally going, "Oh my god."
I can't help myself. She called me cutie, bro.
She's pulling up to LA tomorrow. We're going to dinner, group date.
No, I'm
Group
hanging
dinner?
out with her.
Okay, can we do a group dinner though?
Yeah, we can do a group dinner.
Okay, how about this? We do a group dinner at Catch. I make y'all look
No, like crazy.
crazy.
Like crazy.
I'll make y'all look crazy, but I have to go.
No deal.
But can I go?
Yeah.
Great.
Pull up.
Hey, does she have any friends?
Maybe. I figured that out.
Ooh, that'll be a good one. Anyway, moving on. That's so great. I kind of want like a teaser.
No,
for
but like
a teaser
I need you to
video.
go nuts and Catch though. Like
No, we'll go nuts.
low key, like make it look like
Go crazy. We'll go crazy. I'll make sure that when we walk
And when
in,
she sees this and she knows that I'm not really that guy, but they're gonna make it look like
I'm not that guy either. He's that guy. He really is that guy. He's trying to play humble right now. I need him. Like, can you make us reservations? Like, I need you.
Am I still in the system as the same thing right now? Do you think? Yes.
But like, I'll be there, so it's a little bit different.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to brag, guys.
I know, 100%. Like they'll give me like one or two things, but like
It's different. We'll make it happen. It'll look good. You're gonna look so good, dude. You're gonna look so good. All right, I guess we should talk about a little bit of sports. I guess I don't know.
hell yeah,
Sports
I used to
background.
do that.
Yeah, you used to. So, can you explain to people? Because people ask me, and I'm like, dude, I don't know. You're still training every day.
Yeah,
Basketball.
I'm insane.
So what's the mindset behind this? Like, so, okay, so hang on.
I just like to,
a little
that's how I like
background.
to work out.
You played at Michigan.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Wish you went anywhere else. Or that was great.
That was great. Like
It was a good experience.
yeah, just the Michigan, like everybody I met at Michigan, that was like the biggest
Everybody.
thing. Everybody.
The whole entire population of the school. Not everybody. But everybody minus one.
Oh
No.
man, I don't want to. I'm not going to say anything, obviously.
Yeah.
But I've seen a lot of
No, I'm
conspiracy.
saying at the school of
yeah,
Michigan.
but I've also seen. Sorry, back to your song real quick. I've seen a lot of conspiracy theories of what people are talking
about Jordan Poole.
Yeah. Do you want to put that to bed,
Yeah, no, it's not Jordan.
bro? He's the
I
man.
literally just texted him.
He's the
like,
man. He's such a cool dude.
No, it's not him.
Yeah, just put that to bed because I see that, and for whatever reason, I get offended. I'm like, guys, you don't
Like
know what we're talking
yeah,
about. Shut
that's
up.
not.
Yeah, they're just dumb.
I kind of feel bad because it's like it was like a stray bullet that came
That
out
he
of nowhere
caught,
that
yeah.
I caused by accident.
Not really. It's literally people like that's
It's Twitter, bro. Twitter just fucking.
It's the one name they know, and so they're like, oh, it must be him.
nuts, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
So I mean, yeah. Well,
Yeah. Anyway, moving on. So just we're putting that to bed. It wasn't Jordan Poole, guys. He's
no,
he's
yeah,
the
it
man.
literally was not.
Yeah.
Jordan.
Yeah. So you're at Michigan. Is this when around what time were you like, oh, TikTok is like taking off? It's doing well.
I
would say you're
mid quarantine was like when I started taking it seriously. I feel like
You're one of the first like student athletes I think that
Hell yeah.
did it and did it right and did it well.
yeah, like at especially like basketball or football.
Yeah. I see other like players now trying to do it. I'm like, Adrian wannabes.
Yeah.
I mean, good for y'all, but
No, the pioneers.
or maybe I'm just jealous that I didn't think.
I
But
know,
bro, when I was in college, I'm old. I'm about to age myself. Like Vine was like people were trying to go big on Vine.
Athletes though.
No, like no athletes were really doing it. So I didn't think I was ever going to be in the like entertainment social media space. I didn't even try. I was just like watching it.
Right.
And I was seeing other people blow up off of it. But anyway, so TikTok is doing well. Mid quarantine. When do you make that decision of like, okay, I think social media is like it over basketball? Because
Right
like
when
you
I
were,
got back
you were
from-
nice. You were,
Right.
and you are nice. So you can still hoop.
Right.
Like people don't understand. Y'all watch him on TikTok. You see him like doing country music and singing in the car and dancing and all this stuff. This man is nice at basketball. He almost beat me. That shows you how good he is. So I just want y'all to understand. He could have made it really far.
Yeah.
I beg to differ on that because he beat me.
Did you say I almost beat you?
You
or I
almost beat me. You almost
No,
beat
I
me.
beat you. It's on camera too. On your
That
channel.
that game doesn't count because we did like you have to score like backwards. You have to score with the left hand. Like it wasn't like 1-on-1.
Okay.
Every time we've hooped 1-on-1, which is a lot, I've won.
No, but I decided that basketball was done once I got back from Dominican Republic playing there.
Mm-hmm.
That was too much for me. So I was like, yeah,
Full on.
cool on that. Let me just do the content.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, got into the music space, and now I'm
Crushing it. I told you the other day on the phone, I was like, bro, I want to be your friend that goes with you to every concert, that everyone's just like, wait, who's this guy with Adrien again? Like, I don't know. He's just always there.
Yeah.
Like, that's who I want to be so bad. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's a weird aspiration, but you can make that happen.
You don't want to be successful? No. I just want Adrien to be successful. I just want to be there. Like,
That's funny.
Yeah, like, how do you pay your bills? Don't ask questions. Just hanging out with Adrien. I currently don't have an apartment. All right, so we kind of just touched on it, but like, do you have a TikTok crush? Interesting. Who's that again?
Do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you and I need you. Cause I'm down for you.
Wow, wait, did we just
That might sound really good.
Did we just sound great?
That might
Cal.
sound really good.
Yeah, it sounded really good.
He's not paying attention at all. He's not paying attention to this. Unbelievable. Okay, so we got. How do you say your last name?
Yeah, it's just my crush.
Oh, your TikTok crush, celebrity crush.
Mm-hmm. Celebrity crush.
No, that's your TikTok crush. What's your celebrity crush?
No, celebrity crush.
Oh, that's your celebrity,
She is a
and
celebrity.
she's a celeb.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay. On the topic of sports, just because I feel like once again we need to talk more about sports. You see the blind ranking videos, where like I name something
Oh, yeah.
and then you have to place it 1 through 5
Yes.
without knowing what's next.
Yes.
Blind ranking, basketball movies.
Let's do it.
You ready?
I probably haven't watched a lot of them, but we can do it.
You want to watch a lot of movies?
No.
I feel like we
Remember?
used to. We used to go to the movies and
Go
stuff
to
together.
the movies, but
Yeah.
like,
And we'll do it, but real quick, sorry, I just remember the story. One time, I'm at a movie with a girl, and me and Adrien had this deal. Literally, we just made this deal like a day before, where we said, yo, if we ever see each other in public with a girl, we'll walk up and ask for a photo to make them, like, act like we're a fan, to make them, one of us look better. He doesn't have that problem. Like, people do that to him anyway, but like, just in case, let's pad the stats. No one cares or knows who I am. And so he's like, yo, I'm going to go to the movie with this. This was years ago. Don't worry about it. But he was like, I'm going to go to the movie with this girl. And I was like, bro, I'm going to go to a movie tonight with a girl. We live 30 minutes from each other at this point. Like, there's no reason for us to be at the same movie theater. And all of a sudden, I'm sitting in the theater seat. Movie's about to start, and I feel this tap on my shoulder. And I look up, and it's Adrien. He goes, "Dude, I'm such a big fan. Can I get a photo real quick?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, man. Like, it's kind of dark in here, but whatever." He turns the flash on, takes a photo, and he's like, "Dude, thank you so much. I'm so sorry to bother you." Whatever. Goes to a seat, and she looks at me and goes, "Does that happen often?" I was like, I don't know. She was so impressed. She was so impressed because at the time she like kind of knew what I did, but not really. And then after that, she was like, I had to Google you because I just needed to know.
that is hilarious.
It was so good.
Did you ever tell me what she, I don't remember hearing what she said after.
Well, you left the movie early. It was a
Right,
bad movie.
I know.
And you're like, we got to go.
That was so bad.
We got to go. But she was very impressed when you were
That's
like, yeah, that's so funny. Anyway, she might have held my hand that night, but whatever. Okay, blind ranking, basketball movies.
Do it.
Ready? 1
Go.
through 5. Hoosiers.
2.
That I'd put it at 2 as well.
Okay.
Okay. Glory Road.
4.
Interesting. Okay. Space Jam.
Ooh, 1.
Space Jam in 1?
Yes.
Okay. Like Mike.
Oh, fuck. I fucked myself.
Oh, that's a tough one.
3. I mean, it's gotta be
3. Okay, so we have Space Jam,
So the worst
Hoosiers,
one.
Like Mike, and Glory Road.
Glory Road's at 4.
Yeah, okay.
What's the last one we got?
And the last one would be, Coach Carter
Oh, man.
at 5. Unfortunate. So you have Space Jam 1, Hoosiers 2, Like Mike 3, Glory
It was
Road
going
4,
really good
and
at
Coach Carter
first.
5. It's not a bad list, though.
5, though. Coach Carter, I feel like could be up there.
Are you okay with Space Jam at 1?
Yeah.
Yeah. But not Space Jam 2.
No.
That's not even on the list.
Yeah, Space Jam 1.
Yeah. I mean, Mike is really the GOAT at movies, and actually LeBron's done a good job in a couple movies
No,
he's
he's
in.
nice.
But Space Jam 2 is
He's
just
nice.
he's very, very nice.
Yeah.
Adrien, is there anything you wanna drop? This is your first podcast that you've done since releasing Low Road. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so honored that you said.
I don't do very many podcasts.
You really don't. So when I asked you, I was fully expecting you to say not like no, I don't do that, but
I'm
like
busy.
I don't know, man, I'm only in town for a couple days, or like come on, not an excuse because me and you keep it very straightforward, but like I wasn't expecting you to be like, yeah, dude, let's do it.
Yeah, no, gotta support the buddy when
My
he was.
man.
The buddy was there when the road was low.
Yeah, when the low was
The
very low.
Yeah, the low road was
We were on the road when we were getting this news too. That's crazy.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Always got to support the boys.
So just a little recap. Low Road, #1 song in the world, which is great. Good for you.
Universe,
That's
actually.
insane. Well, I feel like world covers universe.
Nope. Galaxies?
What, there's a top 100 on Mars?
Technically.
Wait, do you believe in aliens?
I feel like there's got to be something living out there.
Gotta be.
I mean, there's just too many planets.
I don't know, man. I'm one of those like 50-50. One day I'm like, yeah, for sure. And the other day I'm like, no, it can't be.
No, he's really just like, there can't be aliens. He just wanted to make it seem like we're not.
No, genuinely, like if aliens were to show up and be like, yo, we've been here the whole time, I don't think I'd be shocked. You know what I mean? I'd be like shocked, like, oh, they're real, but like I wouldn't be like, oh, I never thought.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a tough balance. Are there any weird like conspiracies and or beliefs that you have when
That
it
was
comes
really the
like
big one.
flat Earth?
Oh no, I mean, I feel like Earth is round.
Yeah, I mean it is round. You can't feel like it is.
Yeah, I mean,
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Right.
Yeah, get at me, Kyrie. When you're on the show, I promise you, I'm coming at your head with that. It's nuts. Kyrie is going to be on the show, by the way.
Really?
I don't know.
You're manifested.
Yeah, just putting it out there.
I feel like this has been leaning a little bit. I thought that was going to be cooler than it was, but my bad.
We just found our intro to the show. Adrian just being an idiot, breaking the mic.
Really.
So that's you. That's the only. Like,
Yeah, conspiracy, man. No, I'm not a big conspiracy guy.
Do you think the NBA is rigged, scripted?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
I feel like it's too hard to script.
Yeah.
Like, that's a very
Also,
hard.
too, like getting anybody who says, "Oh, it's a part of the script," like getting a competitive athlete. You really think Russell Westbrook's like, "Oh yeah, I'm fine with always losing." Like no, like getting
all those things that lead up to like the score being right and like I don't know, it's
Yeah.
just would be hard to
Yeah.
orchestrate that big of a plan.
NFL season right now.
Mhm.
You have a team,
The Titans.
the Titans, just because you live in Nashville.
Yeah.
Great.
But
If there was one position like you could that they like put you in today, we're like, hey, no training, no whatever, they put you here. What's the one position you think you could be like
right now,
semi-successful? Not like good, but
I
like,
feel like I could be a really skinny tight end, or because like when I was at Tight End U.
oh yeah, you did you like did something with Travis Kelce and George Kittle. You invited me to that. I'm sorry I couldn't go.
Yeah, no, you had better things to.
I did not
do.
have better things to do. I really didn't. I was looking
No,
at
right.
it, so much FOMO. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
sucks.
I did that, and I'm pretty much the same like size as them. I just feel like a couple more
Yeah.
pounds, I'd be there.
Dude, Travis is a big dude.
Or I could be a huge wide receiver.
They're fast, bro.
I'm fast.
You're not that fast. I'm faster than you, and I'm slow.
So we're just this is just the lying podcast. We just lie here.
How is that lying? Whenever we, by the
Number
way,
one song in the universe.
well,
You're
that was the okay. Whoa. First of all, the more crazy one out of that is #1 song because I am fast. Thank you very much. All right, bud. Oh, you didn't even see it. Here, let me go hit that light. Want to see it again?
Can we do that beginning? Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down low. Turn the music on soft and slow.
Baby, we ain't got no place to go. You don't know that? Interesting. Poser. Wow. Country people. This is crazy. He doesn't know this. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up button. Please subscribe to anywhere that you get your podcast, Spotify, Apple, whatever. Also, subscribe here on YouTube. Adrian, can't thank you enough, brother, for being here. It really does mean a lot. As my first guest, I can't imagine anybody better. To be honest, I'm not even joking.
I'm honored,
Bro,
dude.
appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. See y'all next time. Peace.